Hello everyone, myself Amol Gosavi, working as an assistant professor in Computer Engineering Department, Institute of Engineering, MIT's Bhujbal Knowledge City, Adgaon, Nashik. So it was a course introduction session for software engineering subject which was for second year computer engineering. Within this session, we introduce prerequisite, then objectives and course content. So let's see. So prerequisite for this course is programming and problem solving, which was in first year. Then the prime objective of this subject is to introduce the student to software engineering, the fundamentals of the software engineering principles and the practices, that was including project management skills, configuration management, requirement definitions, system analysis, design, testing, deployment with hands-on experience in group software development project. So just see what are the course outcome. On completion of this course, student will able to analyze software requirements and formulate design solution for software, design applicable solutions in one or more application domains by using software engineering approaches that integrate ethics, social, legal and economic concerns. They are able to apply new software model techniques, network technologies to bring out innovative and novelistic solutions for the growth of society in all aspects, and that involving into their continuous professional development. Then the model and design, it will uses the means user interface and component level. They will able to identify and handle risk management and software configuration management. Again, able to utilize their knowledge for software testing approaches, then for the verification and the validations, and they are able to construct the softwares of high quality that will reliable, that was reasonable, easy to understand, modify, maintain efficient, reliable, robust and cost effective software solutions. The content of the course, that means unit number 1, it consists of that introductory part related to the software engineering and software process models, different type of process models, software development life cycles included, software engineering fundamentals, the nature of software, the definitions, then practices, generic process models, then waterfall model, then incremental process models, concurrent model, evolutionary process models. Then the final word on evolutionary process, the unified processes, agile software development, agile methods, plan driven and agile developments, all are included. Unit number 2, software engineering and analysis modeling. It includes the all things related to the requirement engineering, the task, the groundwork. You are going to identify the stakeholders, recognizing multiple point of views, working towards the collaborations, then eliciting the requirements, collaborative requirements, user scenarios, use case diagrams, building the requirement models, elements of the requirement models, negotiating the requirements and validating the requirements. Unit number 3 consists of estimations and scheduling. Within this unit, estimation of the software project will learn the project planning processes, then the scope, checking feasibility, resource management, reusable software resources, environmental resources, then object oriented, object point based estimations, process based estimations, then use case based estimations, empirical estimations, then some structured estimation models like COCOMO 2 model, preparing the requirements, traceability matrix, project scheduling concepts was covered within this unit number 3. Unit number 4, design engineering. It consists of design concepts like abstractions, architecture, design patterns, separation concerns, modularity, information hiding, functional independence, refinement, aspect, refactoring, object oriented design concepts, design classes. These all are included. It also includes some architectural designs, software architectures, then what is the importance of the architecture, architecture styles and the brief taxonomy related to the architecture styles. Unit number 5 consists of risk and configuration management, that risk management, software risk identification, risk prediction, refinement, mitigation, monitoring, management, that was RMM plan, software configuration management, Then that concepts of software configuration management, SCM repositories, that was covered. Unit number C consists of software testing. So we covered that strategies approach for the software testing, verification, validations, organizing software testing strategies. That means the big picture, criteria for the completion of testing, strategies, test strategies for conventional software, then unit testing, integration testing, and testing strategies on object oriented concepts, that all are covered within this unit. So that's all about the subject. Thank you.